guys, we are getting ready to do my first run through of Final Fantasy 16. It's basically part 2, act 2, whatever you want to call it. It's where that demo ends and the actual game takes off. So in honor of that, and in honor of me finally streaming my gameplay and all the video games that I actually play, I will be doing a special giveaway for FF16. It is this deluxe edition for PlayStation 5. Comes with the game. Comes with a Steelbook Clive Rossfield special edition case, as well as a Valisthea cloth map in this very, very cool looking box. I will be telling you in the next 2 videos how to win this. You have to be one of my new subscribers, and you have to follow directions, simply put. But be on the lookout for details in my next playthrough on how to actually win this. Let's get started. Let's go. All right. Continuing the journey. "13 years later." It's made quite a difference.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Obviously, that whole situation triggered him, triggered that flashback when he saw his branded brother die.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
All right, I've been itching to play. Let's go. I've been itching to play. Awoken. Okay. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for Vhenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade in the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, the new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab. Okay, so we need to do some equipping, it looks like, the more abilities that we get. All right, let's try. And redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tabs in the main menu. Let's see what we got. What do we got? I'm also putting this mic further from me then, so it's not gonna be like a crazy. Okay. All right. Oh, Wyvern. But they keep calling him. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sambrek, now in his 13 years of servitude, though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned, now known, the last bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmekia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. Okay. Ooh, Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemies' blood run cold. The Iron Bloods sent Shiva against the Republican forces in Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. The Warden of Earth of Hugo Kupka is the current dominant. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with its every mighty plummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the people of Dalmekian deserts, the recipient of strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Cool. Branded soldier. Bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them. Able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable, they are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. The Nysel Defile, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmekian Republic during the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. It was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmekian territory. Cool. So, as we can see, the warring nations, you really use the dominance as like their big ace in the hole type of situation to fight and claim lands and power. The Bastards are a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant Warren of Ice and Vessel. For the icon Shiva, all of its members, including its leader, Tiamat, and bearers, branded servitude for their ability to wield magic. That sounds very much like Game of Thrones, the Bastards. Ha! It all fits. Okay, cool. This is actually a very current and helpful time lore. Now I kind of want to go into our abilities here. Still nothing but the frickin' rings. Alright, we'll skip that. So here, there's our Vhenix shift, our icon, and our abilities. So we've got our Rising Flames, which is what we've been using, and the Cyclone, which just unlocked. You could use the Rising Flames in the demo, but the Scarlet Cyclone is pretty new to Grown Clive, so alright. And here it gives us our options. So far we only have these two, so it looks like we may have to unlock more if we want more. Oh, Heat Wave, that looks pretty cool. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelled magic. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Flames of Rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. That is a freaking expensive ability. We don't have 1,700 ability skill points right now, so we'll have to hold off. We can get Heat Wave. And then we can level up a couple other ones to our master level, I guess. I say we get Heat Wave and we try it in a little bit. There's nothing else I can do here. I'm gonna keep using Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone for a little bit, and then I'll play with Heat Wave. So let's do that. Let's actually save as well. I haven't saved since finishing the demo, so I should save again. There we go. All right. So there's our abilities, potions. All right. The architecture really looks great. The world is so unbelievably pretty and unique. I really like what they did with the nations. I like what they've done with the character designs. I'm
All the old
as a
trails are gone.
cosplayer, I'm all about character
It'll be
design.
hell
so
finding a way out.
Do
I
you think
feel that
retreating
that's
army
something
and
they
their
really
dominant
excelled
will
in.
fare any better?
Look at Shiva's ice blocks. That is so cool. They look so good too. That looks great. It really does. Got a strength tonic
By the
there.
flames.
By the flames. Jon Snow. The King in the North. Clay gives me Jon Snow vibes all day. He's totally not Jon Snow in Final Fantasy 16. Totally not meant to be Jon Snow. This won't make you move any faster.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
And these are totally not the Dothraki.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
That's totally gonna be your childhood friend, Jill. I think people could tell that pretty early on. I don't think that's a big secret. What an asshole.
Data must be idle.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
OMG, it's Jill,
Care to
guys!
kill some Ironblood?
It be Jill!
Wait,
Oh, I gotta take out the
You
magic
focus on the
user because
target.
he's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Understood.
Let's try our Scarlet Cyclone. That's cool. Oh, she is the magic user. She's throwing ice at me. I had no idea. Oh shit. I'm so used to these goons throwing magic balls at me. I was like, who's throwing magic? It'd be Shiva. It'd be Shiva. Even her sword is pretty. Oh, I finally got my parry. Use square just as the opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. Yes, ma'am. Almost walked into that. It's a potion. made me miss my rising flames. Oh no.
I mean, you're dead. Quick, before she primes!
Got her. Admittedly, I don't want to hurt Jill. She's like so pretty. No.
Orders, Sergeant!
Oh shit.
Stop gawping and move!
Ooh.
Fucking icons.
Icon?
Fucking icons. That's not fair. How could she do her ice rain in the middle of my attack? It should absolutely stall her. Not fair, girl. I can't stall your attacks, you stall mine. Ma'am, you're kicking my ass. Dodges all of my shit.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Girl.
Just what I need.
I'm not doing very well in this fight. She's kind of kicking my ass, y'all. I usually end up only using about one potion, if that. No, ma'am. I'm not in the mood for a popsicle today, okay? Saga. Classic Final Fantasy ice attacks. Pretty cool. Lost. She's fast. She's real fast. Ooh, we've got a frozen tear, potion, a high potion, a steel skin, or steel silk. Okay.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
He finally remembered.
No, that's
That be Jill.
not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ouch. Aye, a scratch. There's a scratch.
We've got company, Wyvern. The hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry.
Alright, more
wrong with you,
action.
Wyvern?
I'm diggity down.
Dominant. I know her.
So the Scarlet Cyclone is actually super helpful
Around
for
you!
being surrounded, actually.
These animals care! I need you here!
Now that that's done,
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
He's gonna defect 100%.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take
He's turning
hers,
his back on
I'll
his
have to take
branded brothers.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
let's find out.
No new friends, Sergeant. No new friends. My old friends are what matter. Here we go. He stepped right out of my cyclone. I like my lunge forward. Do a charged blade real quick. Escape that cyclone, okay? Spicy.
Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant.
No, bro.
I've always had a name, and I've
Don't
not
throw
forgotten
boogers at
it.
me, okay? Not
Still
nice.
clinging to the past like a
Not
torn
nice.
blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Oh, that's mean. You're just mad. You just want to be my friend. You just want to be my bestie instead of Jill, but she's cuter, so... Unfortunately, I can't oblige you there. Ooh, that parry. Excuse me, bro. Don't cut through my burning blade and hit me. Not nice. Oh, damn.
Take for nothing.
Ooh, I want to block that.
No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Kick my ass on that. My icon abilities are still charging. So what I will say is that the combat is insanely fun. Crazy fun. I don't feel like we have enough priority yet in terms of our abilities, so as expected, the beginning is probably a little bit too easy because you're just kind of rinse and repeating your attacks for the most part. You don't have too much priority yet. But I'm expecting that to change as you collect icons, as we've seen in the demo and other media.
By a traitor's blade.
By a traitor's blade. He wasn't happy. He just wanted to be my friend. All right. We moved up. Level 11. All right. We got a Warite. That's probably wrong. We got a meteorite. That's the only one I can pronounce. I ain't even gonna try the first one. Don't judge me. She's my friend, damn it. She's my friend. Don't bully my friend Jill. Oh shit. Time to bounce. That guy literally did a backflip. He's like backflipping onto the screen. Okay, bro. He felt the thunder for sure. Who this? Oh, Torgal! And a rando.
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Sid! Sid, the staple of every Final Fantasy. Sid! There's my girl! There's my girl!
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
She clearly has a history with Sid.
Jill. Is it really you?
No, Torgal.
And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
He stared right at him. Clive
Come now.
Rosfield.
Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Vhenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Horridor? Got some GOT appearances all over the place.
I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
I'm just here for Torgal. I mean, that's the real boy. That's the star of the show. Ooh. Cool. We are going to the hideaway. The weathered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate. Or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. So the map definitely more open now, of course, as expected. You can see all of these regions with the mother crystals. We learned a little bit about that using the active lore in the demo. Cool. I don't know if this will be the extent of our map. I don't know. I have to still see how the map works. But anyway, this is where we gotta go. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Huh? A mogul!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
I'll be in my solar. Hide, hide, hide away. All right. Ooh, a map. Opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a marker. Red marker. Cool. Cool. I see it. I see it. Cool. This is more of that same architecture that was at the beginning of the game during the Shiva Titan fight. It's so pretty. Alright, I do want to see... Strength tonic, sun skin tonic, and a high potion. Well, we can also use it from here if we need to. We don't always have to use it from the short menu. I don't think I have anything else to equip. Let me take a peek. Nope. 140. There's nothing we can do yet, it looks like. Okay. Okay, let me check the active lore, see what we learn. Ooh, we've got a lot to learn. The fallen and ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Deadlands barren wastes of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Sounds like a plague on their earth. Tarja resident, Sicker of Sid's hideaway. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical intervention skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Nysal defile, she is placed into Tarja's care. Sidolphus Telemann. What a name, Sidolphus. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom crusaders in the depths of the Nysa defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spurred him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. So cool. Sid's hideaway, a refuge hidden in the blight lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his service community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Okay. Cool. The Fallen, interesting. Sounds like a very familiar ancient race of people from a certain game. Where am I going? Well, if you know me, you know
There's a
I'm like
good girl.
obsessed with
Hungry, are
exploring.
you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone. That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must.
This is barbed wire. Open world map. Oh, you're obviously not going to be able to fast travel anywhere else right now. Home? Are we going home? And it looks like doing this as well. Tapping it instead of holding the PS button. Or the main button. I always forget what that button's called. Open up the map. Okay. Okay, I see how this works. I see how this works. Same thing as the main button, the big button.
You reckon he's a soldier? Still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
Surly Smith. It's a pretty cool little hideaway. Let's see where we are on the map. Okay, cool. We're heading to the cells, it looks like.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Through the bars. Okay.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Don't mind me while I insert myself in the conversation. Oh wow, this is really cool. There's even like an underwater part to the ruins. Oh, they've managed to build quite a great looking world here. One of the apples Sid was eating. Oh, look at the Moogle! The Moogle, he's so cute. Looking for apples.
Sid once
Botanist.
told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
I think this will kind of all lead us. Oh, this chicken won't let me walk. Thanks, chicken.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Studious soul. Wise words, wise words. Appreciate that.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul.
Someone's complaining about the apples. Well, that looks like the right way to go. I want to go see the fat chocobo. I think it's this way. According to the map. Oh, it's a bar. I'm at the right place. What up, people? I'll take some ale, please.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. Got plenty to brood about.
When
Spoony Bard.
struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to
Dance one time.
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Geralt, come get Dandelion. He somehow ended up in the Square Enix game. Come get your bard, Geralt. He's here with me. He is here with me. I want to see the fat chocobo. Oh, is this a two-story bar? Okay. Clearly it's a two-story bar.
Most concerning.
Is this guy sleeping? Oh no, he's just snorting. Okay. Alright. Is this gonna be a separate area?
Careful, you. I've spent the
I wanna see the fat chocobo.
morning on these steps.
Oh, don't tell me the fat chocobo is the name of the bar. Fat chocobo is the name of the bar. I'm here expecting a giant-ass chocobo like in Final Fantasy VII. Okay. I played myself. It's like there's a fat chocobo here? There's a fat chocobo? I will take it. Oh, cool. This leads this way. It's all connected.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield.
Have some wine. Have some wine after your fall.
I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
Sid's got all the
What say
news,
we
it
go
looks
and ask
like.
him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't.
Sid's solar.
Have fun.
Solar? Solar? Sid's solar.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Sid, I get lost everywhere I go. You should know. You should know that. I need a GPS for every single turn in this cave of yours, my friend. Alright, let me take this quick opportunity to save.